My name is Stuart J. Murphy. I'm the author of the I See, I Learn series. I See, I Learn is a series of 16 books that teach social, emotional, health and safety, and cognitive skills to young children. In the series, there are a bunch of characters, and when you read my books, those characters kind of become your friends. Here are pictures of them right now. This is Percy and Frida. And look at Percy. Frida and Percy are both waving to you. They're very happy to see you. They're saying hi. And then here's Camille and AJ. Camille's got her hands in her pockets or on her side, and AJ's running. Look at him go. He's a fast runner, that AJ. And then we have Carlos and Emma. Emma looks like she's in a parade. Look at her. She's marching along and she's got a big baton in her hands. And then finally, here's Miss Kathy. And Miss Kathy is their teacher at Ready, Set, Pre-K, where they all go to school together. And last but not least is Pickle. Pickle's that green dog, and all he says is, woof. Well, if you look at all these characters, they are all on my website. My website is called www.iseeilearn.com. And if you're on iseeilearn.com and you go to the right and you'll scroll way down, you'll see a feature on there called Make Your Own Puppet. And we have that feature because sometimes it's a good idea to use puppets to act out how you feel. You know what I mean. Sometimes you get up in the morning and you feel kind of yucky and you don't know why. Or sometimes during the day you're kind of feeling, angry with something or not feeling the best. Or maybe you're feeling really good and you're not sure why that's happening that particular day. Or maybe later in the day you haven't seen your friends and you're feeling lonely. And sometimes when you're thinking about how you're feeling and what your reactions are to things, a good thing to do is to act it out. And that's why we have puppets. And so if you take these pictures that I have and you have some simple things like a couple pencils. It says on my website that you should be using popsicle sticks, but I don't have any popsicle sticks, but you can really use anything that's kind of a hard thing to use to hold the puppets up. And so I have pencils to do that. And you take these and you cut them out. So I have a scissors, and you should get an adult to help you do this. I'm going to cut them out now. And you don't have to be very exact. You could just cut them out like I am. You don't have to measure or anything like that. It's just kind of trying to make sure that we get Percy in a good position here on his little card. And then you do the same thing with Frida, because we're going to use those two, Frida and Percy, in our little act-out puppet show that we're going to do. That's right, I said puppet show. We're going to make a little puppet show about how we feel. And so here I am cutting out Frida, and I think we'll probably use AJ because I like the way he's running around. And so AJ is going to be in our puppet show today. It could be any of the others. It could be Camille or Emma, or Carlos could be in there too, but we're going to use these guys today. And I think we have to have Pickle, because Pickle's everywhere. And he's at the end of the story. We'll probably want to say woof to everyone. And so now I've cut up all the ones I need for my puppets. And so they're kind of puppet cards, and they came right out of my website. Now we're going to take the others and push them aside, and then we're going to take some tape, and we're going to take pencils, because as I said, I didn't have any popsicle sticks. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the tape and tape that pencil right onto the back of that card. And suddenly, I have a puppet of Percy. And I'm going to do the same thing to my others. Here's Frida, and we're going to tape a different color pencil. It doesn't have to be a different color pencil, but that's what I have here in front of me right now. And we're going to do that right on the back of that card. And then we're going to do the same thing for AJ. And so here's AJ's picture right over here. And then finally, you know who we've got. Do you remember? Of course, it's Pickle. And so I'm going to take some tape and put it there. And we're going to tape that on the back of Pickle. And so suddenly I have my cards. And so let's pretend that you are Percy. Hi, I woke up feeling kind of yucky today. And then during the day, I really felt terrible and I felt very lonely. And I was looking around, and then all of a sudden, outside, I saw that Frida was coming by. And Frida came by and joined me. And Frida said, "Hey, "You don't look very well. You look kind of like you're not feeling so great." And I said, "Yeah, I've been feeling kind of yucky and I've been feeling kind of lonely." And Frida said, "Well, I'm here for you now and I'm your friend, so you don't have to feel lonely. And look at who's coming." And all of a sudden, down the street comes running AJ. And so suddenly, I had two of my best friends with me. I had AJ and I had Frida, and I felt better already. And then all of a sudden, there was Pickle, and Pickle said, "Woof." And so by acting this out, I feel a lot better now. Try and act out your emotions too, and have lots of fun. Use our puppets, and enjoy.